Hello friends, this is Gimp Girl once again, and today we are talking about quite an interesting topic, and it's about how to recognize a kept man, or a house husband as some people like to call it. But you know, many of these men, they don't like to be called house husbands. It's kind of like a housewife, except a guy. So let's call it how to recognize a kept man. Basically what I mean is it's a guy who is financially supported by his wife, and he's being kept in the home, he's being kept comfy in the home. And today I will also, of course, be opening a love gift. That's right, it's a love gift for the kept man in question. So that's what I'll be doing first. These are those same flowers that you saw in my garden in my last video, Gimp Girl from Man. See this? It's a package within a package again. So let's just glance at what I was going to talk about. I have a really good script today. Let's see here. So there are the obvious signs that a guy is a kept man, such as, well, he doesn't work. That's an obvious one, and he's being kept at home, and his wife works. So he's not just temporarily unemployed. He's been unemployed for a long time. Yeah, those are the obvious signs. Look at this. And I think it has a few like spots. But I hope it doesn't affect the picture. Okay, so I'll put it, let it stay in the frame. Okay, so there are signs that are not so obvious. There are signs that aren't obvious. Like, how can you tell if a guy is actually a kept man, house husband, if you don't know him? Okay, so these men, they usually want to hide their status as a kept man because, well, sometimes they're ashamed of it, and for whatever reason. Right. If you're a house husband, kept man, you shouldn't be ashamed of it, guys. Don't be. It's just role reversal, all this whole feminism thing. Feminism wanted role reversal, and now we're here. So there's nothing to be ashamed of being supported by your wife or girlfriend, nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, this is what feminism wanted all along, right? Okay. So if you're a woman like me and you actually have a kept man, you will be able to recognize the signs. So guys, you will not be able to hide. I will know whether you're a kept man or not. Okay, so first sign, does he have a job? Yes, an actual job, you know, a place that he goes to perform some kind of work. Does he? And if he doesn't, but he says, yeah, but I am a YouTuber, influencer, some kind of coach, maybe a writer, a podcaster, or all of the above, and well, that doesn't really count. That's not really a job the way we know it. Nothing wrong with it, but it might be a sign that he is a kept man. Now, we don't know that yet, but look for these other signs. So another sign, is he married? That's a pretty obvious one. Is he actually married? No matter what type of image he projects, maybe he projects an image of himself as being a single man, but he's actually married. You know that he's married. And then where is his wife? And can they really live of his YouTube income, or whatever it is that he does. Can they live off his YouTube income? Well, probably not. Probably has a wife there somewhere in the background who's actually supporting him. And I know there's some people that can live off their internet income, but those are few and far between. With the so-called e-income, we all know that varies from week to week, right? So the next thing to look for is his aesthetic. Does he have any man toys around him? Man toys in the background? Let's see what we got here. Like man toys, does he have? Oh shit. Yeah, that's a very expensive watch. Okay, don't worry, this is a plastic cap, so I'm sure the watch will be fine. Man toys, it's a nice hunting knife. He doesn't hunt, you know. Yeah, just like some guys might have, you know, man toys that they don't really use, like you have like musical instruments in the background of your YouTube video, but you never see the guy playing them. So it couldn't be so that the woman, the wife, bought him these man toys. Did the woman arrange his place? Because we all know a regular straight guy will just have a very simple place. So it looks kind of nice. Got some kind of plants, maybe some LED lights. Ooh, for that ambience. Now it might be so that his wife actually arranged this place. She might even have dressed him. Does he wear some nice clothing? Does it look like someone put that nice suit on him? Yeah, well, that might just be the wife. If you know, in addition to all of this, that he's also married, then yeah, it is highly likely. Okay, so the other thing you need to look at is attitude. What exactly is this guy's attitude? Well, often he's a guy who feels unfairly treated somehow. And it's not uncommon if he is unfairly treated by actual women. And compared to one of these trophy wives is being kept at home, and she feels unfairly treated, even though she has everything handed to her, she's financially supported, she can buy whatever she wants, but she suddenly gets into feminism because she feels that she is being kept on by the patriarchy. Okay, so we have some kind of parallel here with kept men. They are often also engaged in and bring up issues that are really irrelevant to them. Like for instance, they might bring up single man issues, although they are married men, just as an example. Okay, but still, the kept man always feels that he is making a great contribution to the world. Now, his working wife might have given him a hobby, business, something to do, persona, a title, something like that, for him to feel good about himself, so that he doesn't have to feel that, well, I'm just a bum staying at home. Because us women who do keep men at home, we know that this is actually important for them to feel that they are actually doing something, that they're important, that they are successful, and so on, even though the woman might be the one bringing the money. So you can compare this to when I was young. I know I say that a lot, but at a certain age you start saying that. Back in my days, yeah, so back in my days, there used to be the older men that were a bit wealthier. They would have maybe a stay-at-home wife, or a trophy wife if you want, and she would be bored with just being a stay-at-home wife. and what they would do is that they would buy some kind of business, like a store. I know my man knew someone who bought a bakery for their woman, just so that the woman would feel important and have something to do. You've probably seen this phenomenon at some point. Well, this is kind of what women who have kept the man do. Get the man kind of something to do, to I don't know, to be occupied, make him feel important, make him feel that he has some kind of, I don't know, meaning in his life, make him feel successful. That is how you recognize a kept man. So if you ever look at a man, whether you know him in real life or just online, look for these signs and he might just be a kept man. Everyone, thank you for watching this video. I'll probably make more videos on the kept man phenomenon. Okay, so do subscribe to the YouTube channel, and the subreddit are Pick-me's. If I for some reason get banned off Reddit, then just go to this channel, you can talk to me there, and you can watch my videos. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye!